What's going on, friends? Sam Prentice here, back once again. We are at Open Source in San Francisco. In fact, we're in San Mateo, which is a place I never thought I'd ever visit. But here we are at day one. This is the robotic head that they've just driven in from somewhere far, far away. Let's get straight on into this one.
You are watching a master at work.
Oh, gosh. Yes!
I almost broke the chair.
That's good stuff.
I'm coming round.
Hello.
Rob, how you doing, dude?
Doing great, man.
I saw you yesterday, of course.
Yes.
You were eating some chips. I saw you offer me a chip and throw them all in the bin.
Nobody wanted them. Yeah.
Shame, isn't it? Have you had a good day so far?
Absolutely.
Open source. Now, you were here for Industry Day yesterday, of course, because you're a man of many talents, of course. Obviously, we're familiar with this 3D printer. We're familiar with your sticky stuff,
Yeah.
so to speak, which, again, yesterday we were talking about that and how impressive things are. How are things going?
Things are going good.
Yeah?
I mean, it's interesting. I think, going to the Rocky Mountain Festival and every other festival, now that we got these little sample packets that we're just like throwing at people and leaving around, it's gotten the word out so much more that we're getting more comments, more sales, more everything. People are loving it. And so this has been going great. As far as our 22 IDEX, that's also been going really well.
Yeah.
Like one of the big things that is a sticking point for us is we deal with high temperature plastics, PEEK, Ultim, PPSU, all these things, and they're very expensive and they're difficult to work with. And you need a machine that's got a lot of capabilities, heated chamber, heated bed, really hot nozzles, and that's not cheap. So we don't get a lot of people other than big companies and things that are even using the materials because they're so expensive, let alone buying machines. So we're really here being like, hey, we need people to show off what these materials are capable of in their projects because we can show that off.
Absolutely.
And that's just the biggest need. It's like, we'll print your stuff for you. If you got a cool project, let's do it. Just to show the capability.
Your abilities are obviously a good way in from this. I mean, it's genius marketing there. It's something that's relatively cheap, easy to use. And as I said to you yesterday, I've got a buddy of mine. He was like, I've got this bit of lifting, bit problematic with this particular project that I'm working on. I was like, let me send you some of this stuff. And luckily enough, I had some spare ones. So I was like, and he's buying it now. He's like, yeah, this is absolutely brilliant. So, to have that problem, to solve that problem, and certainly then be able to then sell the machines. Because these machines, again, they're big money, aren't they?
Yeah,
big money.
15 grand.
Yeah, but you do have some consumerists buying them as well, right?
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
You get the occasional retiree who's wants to have some fun with rockets and RC planes. And then you just have people to do stuff, but it is primarily businesses.
Absolutely.
Now, guys that want to do massive nylon, polycarbonate, ASA, ABS, like this entire thing, this is printed in one piece. This is nice. This is ABS. So basically the whole build volume, right? And this is actually for a company, PCP Aluminum, and this is like a shards bin, right? So they can throw all the shards in here and then wash it with solvents, right? But doing a part in a single piece that big is difficult without the heated chamber. And so having that, if people have a need, then
that's good stuff. When are we going to see, maybe this is an open challenge for you, when are we going to see a Death Racer from you guys?
Ooh, potentially. I don't know if we'll be doing the East Coast this year, around September, around that time. But then there's also Murph, that's not until next year,
That's
right?
not next year, yes. We got Smurf coming up in March, then it goes back round again, so it's Rocky Mountain, and then Murph again, and then... But let me at least just throw this over to you. And
I like it.
I'd kind of like to see something indestructible.
I think we can definitely do it.
Okay, you heard it here first.
Even if we send it with someone, or maybe we even sponsor some teams and print the parts for them, because we may not have the time, we may be busy, but we can. All right, either way, this is gonna happen.
Okay.
This is gonna happen.
Okay, we're gonna hook you up.
Dude.
Thanks, dude. Good to see you. As always, where can people find you?
VentureMiner.com.
Rob, really great to see you, as always, dude.
Thank you.
Hope you have a great show.
Absolutely.
Take care, man. Thank you.
Whether you're a hobbyist, a student, or a pro engineer, PCBWay.com has you covered. From simple two-layer boards to complex multi-layer designs, they offer high-quality PCBs with fast turnaround and competitive pricing. Plus, their assembly service and 3D printing options make them the one-stop shop for makers, so visit PCBWay.com and turn your ideas into reality. Thank you once again to PCBWay for sponsoring this channel.
Use it till it dies. But there's lots here this is quite interesting. There's the drone smith here. Now, I did see a drone over the other side next to PCBWay, and they have this massive drone. In fact, let's go there now. Come with me, come with me. I mean, this is quite a big one, right? Wait until you see this one. Come with me, come with me. Hey there! This is a seat. These are the wings. Now, this was all extended yesterday, and the builder and the creator of this wouldn't let me have a go because he said I might die. So that's always worrying. But of course, we are next to the PCBWay booth, so let's have a quick chat with Elaine. We're going to disturb her in just a second. Hey, Ian, how you going? You good? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, dude, how are you? Elaine, today's video is sponsored by PCBWay.com.
PCBWay.
How's your show been so far?
So far, it's amazing. Sorry, can we do one more time?
You can keep talking. We'll just do it again. It's fine.
Okay.
How's the show been for you so far?
I think it's an amazing experience for me today because this is my third year to open source.
Yeah.
Which means it's PCBWay's third year to be here.
Right.
So yeah, and I think people are so nice to us.
Yep.
Like yesterday, we got so many helps.
Yep.
And it's so busy, so many people here.
Yep.
So I'm so excited to see what we gonna have today.
That's it.
And we thank you so much for coming back.
Of course.
This is your
This is my second time.
Second
I was an
time.
exhibitor last year, and then we decided this year that we're just going to be sort of man in the field stuff. We're going to be filming other people, looking at other creators, and seeing what everyone else is doing as well.
I think your recap video will help a lot of other people who haven't get a chance to get in and experience on site.
I mean, I'm very fortunate to be able to be sent out to do these kind of events, any of these kind of events, certainly on the stateside.
Yeah.
Obviously, being from the UK, flying out, it's kind of a big deal, although we tend to do it quite a lot. So, but I want to just thank you again for supporting the channel.
It's our pleasure to help you.
Thank you.
Help support us.
Absolutely.
So many years.
It's a good relationship, that's
Yes,
for sure.
yeah.
Elaine, it's great to see you. And I got to sign, my name is up there. I don't know if you can see it in the background now. I got to sign. I've already done it. I'm at the top. I'm right at the top there. Look at that.
The sidewall.
Yeah.
This is, it's real skin.
Yeah, it is. It is. Elaine, good to see you. We're going to crack on. We're going to carry on. I'll see you later. All right, take care. See you later. Ah, we love her, don't we? Right, come with me. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, so I don't know if you've seen Neoluthy makes E1. They do a UV curing machine. It's pretty cool. Now this chap here, I've spoken to him because he's my main contact. This is Brandon. And in fact, give me the mic. Maybe we can just sort of disturb him. Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
Right, so we just see our booth.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can see.
Like we're actually printing like Lego too.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna mic you up right now, just like this.
Okay. So we are gonna print tons of like Lego too for giveaway.
All right. Okay.
And we will be doing customized Lego minifig this afternoon.
Right.
There's a raffle.
That's
so
cool.
Make sure to come by.
Hello.
So
congratulations on your successful Kickstarter campaign, first and foremost. $46 million, something like 17,000 backers, was it?
Yeah.
I've written it down. Let me just double check the facts and figures on that because, you know, it's literally right here.
Yeah.
17,822 backers, $46.7 million, and off of a pledge of $500,000.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys must be rolling over with happiness about this, surely.
Half and half.
Yeah.
So you know, a big success at the same time means a big pressures on us. So like we have to make sure that you know we deliver the good product to our backers. So that's what we have been doing. So like I know our like R&D team and our like production teams like working 24/7.
Yeah.
So to make sure we will ship out the products as soon as we can.
I mean, you're right, of course. I mean, you know, some of these with great success, there are problems ensued with that because obviously now you've got to deliver on that, which is you know no mean task. But you guys are going to do it. You guys, honestly, it's an awesome product, and you know, to have received this and to review it, and it was something really different. I wasn't expecting it to be one of those kind of products, and we just use it all the time.
Yeah.
It's fridge magnets, it's artwork, it's just making something customizable.
So basically, any kind of like hard surface you can print on. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Even 3D prints.
I actually made this like myself.
All right, okay.
I can give you to one.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
It's got the E1 on it as well.
Yeah. So
I mean, one of the big concerns for people has been around the inks for this, of course. And it's quite a contentious topic because you know, the thing is, you don't know if you're going to be mass producing stuff or if you're going to be taking one of these to a show and making stuff with it, how much ink essentially you're going to use. It's a calculation, it's a mathematical problem, really.
Yeah.
Knowing how much you're going to be using for a particular product in order to kind of make it and mark it up. These for me, and I said this on the YouTube video, it's very much a business in a box.
Yeah.
But of course, you need to understand where your metrics are for your numbers.
Yeah.
But if you've got one of these at home and you're just making stuff for your friends and family, again, you're not really going to be too concerned about that. Who do you think your key buyers are? Out of that 17,000 people that bought this product, who do you think your target market is really for that?
I would say like we did see a lot of like hobbyists.
Yeah.
Like to be, you know, one of our backs for this campaign. But I would say like the majority of the people are still like they have the business in their mind. So I think to those backers, this printer for them is not a toy like a 3D printer, right? So it's more of I think it's more of an investment.
Yep.
And so like just like you said, like so I do think there's tons of like discussion around the ink because it's proprietary and it's more on the premium side when it comes to the price, right? But you know, it's kind of like 3D printing because you know, if you take that like a 3D dimension into account, it's like it's given up tons of possibility when it comes to the, you know, how we should calculate that, right? So it's all about printing strategy.
Exactly.
So, and I would say it's definitely gonna be a like learning curve on that.
Yeah.
So like you have to, you know, know about your printer and get to know about how to maximize your printing strategy.
I mean, let's be fair. It's really easy to pick holes in something that's very good, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you can find something that, oh, actually, this is a bad thing, or we don't like that particular thing, or we don't understand that thing.
Yeah.
It's really easy. But my experience, and certainly my family's experience of using this machine, has been top notch.
Yeah.
And again, it's been a pleasure working with you guys on this.
And Sam, actually, we have Justin Bittner.
Yes.
You know, he's one of our creators, and so like he just filmed a video where he actually sold over 600 printed keychain in a single day.
Really?
Yeah, in a Kung Fu event.
That's amazing.
So basically, it's all. So he printed all the stuff in flat.
Yep.
So like no raise at all.
Yeah.
And you know, just to leave like a blank place for customization.
Sure.
So and tons of people just come by to his like
that's
booth.
cool. That's really cool.
Really cool.
Well, as I said before, I do think this is a license to print money. I'm super excited for you guys and what comes next and what the evolution of this is. I think we're into some very exciting times. And of course, you know, coming from Anchor Maker originally, with your, you know, we had the V6 that didn't quite hit where we needed it to hit. This is your next product, and I don't think anybody saw that this was going to be coming. So, you know, enormous congratulations once again to you for this, dude. It's been brilliant, and you know, business in a box. I've said it 100 times before, but if you do want to buy one of these, the links, of course, will be there in the description below. But Brandon, it's great to see you, bro.
Great to see you.
Honestly, man, it's great. We're going to do some more filming with you a little bit later on, but this is just our man in the field walking around part. But we'll catch up with you later. We're going to carry on walking.
Okay.
All right? I'll see you soon.
Do come by.
I will.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
See you later.
Let me grab your mic as well. I don't want you to steal my microphone.
Oh,
that's all right. It's mine. It's mine. It's not yours. It's mine. Okay, let's go and see what else we can find. We're going to carry on walking through here. There is a lot of things. Oh, look, we got a certain printer there. 3D printing, I would say, most likely wasn't a big thing here last year. And I think you'll remember, Caleb, as well, that it wasn't a big perspective here. There were a few 3D printing companies, but it seems that this year there are far more than we've had previously. Who have we got through here? So Curious Mark is here. So Curious Mark, I won't interview him today, but he was involved with the R2 builders, and they made a load of the boards the proprietary boards for the holo projectors and things like that. He did a full integration system, so he's a super smart dude. He's here, which is really exciting. They've got these little pockets of areas, and it sort of worried me when we got here yesterday whether or not this was going to be successful, but it looks, people are everywhere in here. This is super awesome. Lots of things going on, but let's carry on through to the main hall here, see what else we can find. Do you remember last year there was that big bubble machine? That was cool. So these guys here on my left hand side, they're repairing parts here, which is pretty cool. So if you've got something that needs to be repaired, these guys are the ones that you're going to be wanting to see. Looking at micro components and stuff like that. That's pretty awesome. Maybe we can drop something and get them to fix it. What have we got here? We got Colorado PCB assembly. So if you swing round, if you just swing around just over to here, we've got quite a queue here for people to assemble some PCBs. Oh my God, this is the most scary thing of the show. Check out to your right-hand side, Caleb. Look at this.
Thanks, I hate it.
But this guy, oh.
Yep,
Is this
that motion sensor is just running out of loop.
Oh.
So a lot of animatronics in costume. Also got a dead man's chest.
Oh my God.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's cool.
Wait, is that loop? It's Fabrication. What?
My name's Sam, your name's Erik, we've just met.
Great to meet you.
You've got some scary things here, which I love. And I was like, is that following my hand? Apparently it's not, but that was all kinds of awesome. We've got a heart in a chest. We've got this terrifying thing as well.
Yes.
Where do we start with this? Because, you know, this is 3D printed as well, right?
Everything here is 3D printed.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Well, guess what? This is a 3D printing channel, and I didn't even know that. So this is great. Take me through where you're at with this, who you are, what you do, and why you're open source.
I am a costume and animatronics creator.
No, are you? I don't believe it. That surprised me, actually.
Imagine. I like to tell people that when I was young, my parents would not let us buy a Halloween costume, so we had to make one, and I just simply never grew out of it. So I've been literally doing it every year of my life.
When you said I like to tell people, it's almost like, but the truth is.
No, that is the truth.
It's the truth. Okay, right. I gotcha.
Absolutely the truth. It kind of got more insane every year. It just kept building and building and building.
Yeah.
The name Grenle Studios comes from the very first costume I did that was of this scale.
Yeah.
It was Grendel from Beowulf.
Right.
It was about 8 feet tall on stilts, and nearly every costume I've done since has been on stilts. So this costume here, 10 feet tall.
Oh my God.
This costume here is 8 feet tall. Everything is wearable on this table except for the chest.
Gotcha. I mean, if you put some
tried
straps
really
on
hard,
it, I'm sure you'd be fine.
And right there behind you is some footage of that 10-foot tall costume. I do a lot of work for haunted houses, so they will commission a costume. My two main customer bases are haunted houses and cosplayers. The scary stuff is for haunted houses. The other more fun, cool stuff is for cosplayers. This is the sort of thing that I've done as a one-off here.
Yeah.
And then this is electronically controlled. These pieces here are basically inspired by that design. Most everything that I do is a custom piece, one and done.
Yep.
But these are going to be my first manufactured product.
That's cool.
So that if somebody is doing a cosplay, they can add this to their look. So this is basically a version
It's kind of got
of
the Johnny Five robot kind of look to it, you know,
Yes.
with the pulsing eyes.
mechanical iris.
That's cool. And what about the heart in the box?
The heart in the
What's this
box
from?
it's from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. It's
Right.
the dead man's chest.
Yeah.
It is the only thing you see here that is not 3D printed, although it is 3D printed kind of as well, because it's a silicone mold, but that mold was 3D printed.
Can I touch it?
Absolutely. You cannot pull it out of the box, but you can certainly touch it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And if you guys are a 3D printing channel,
Yes.
I can show you a little bit of the background of that. I have basically a graveyard of
Loads of stuff down
Oh
here.
my God,
A
it's
graveyard of stuff.
it's a mess.
Do you
But-
just take this into your car and just be like, yeah, I'm just going to take everything out of my room?
We took the
and
whole
just-
trip.
Oh, wow.
I like to
okay.
show people that it's a process. It doesn't just happen right off the bat. This is the mold.
Okay, cool.
These are 3D printed.
Yeah.
And because they're 3D printed, I've just kind of run out my all my colors on this, right? To end the spools, you have your mold, you have core.
Yep.
And then the silicone is poured in between. But I mean, I went through so many attempts.
God, look at that. That's insane.
Absolutely. Anything in there you can touch.
Oh, it's gross.
Yep. This was my first attempt at working with silicone, so this is all of that.
That's
whole
amazing.
process.
So you said, is this a business?
It is.
Is
Yes.
it your only business? Do you work?
No, I have a day job.
Okay, what do you do as a day job?
I'm an industrial robotics engineer.
Of course you are.
So I've got the engineering background. It's the art that's the hard part for me.
So wait, hang on. So like, it's a straight job. You're doing your thing.
Yep.
Do you ever go, I'm now going to make this? You know, is there any kind of conceptual part behind it where you think, actually, the devil inside of me, I'm going to make this horrendous thing in the background and no one will know about it? Do you ever kind of feel like that?
Absolutely. There's all sorts of inspirations that come from where you wouldn't expect.
I gotcha. That's cool, man. That's really cool. What's your aspirations for this? Do you want to just carry on doing what you're doing, or is there do you want to get into film? Do you want to get into TV? Where do you want to get into?
I would like this to be a full-time gig eventually, and I would like to sell to cosplayers and film alike.
Gotcha.
I think I'm really going to follow where the market sends me, but as long as I'm making insane costumes, I'm going to be a happy guy.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Listen, dude, really glad to have met you. We're just doing this kind of run around man in the field thing at the moment. And if we see something cool, I just want to talk to some people that are behind it. So I really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you so much.
Okay, where can people find you? Just into that camera right there.
So people can find me on YouTube. The name of the channel is Grenle Studios. Everything that you see here, minus the chest, has a video associated with it. This will soon have a video as well. Every big project I do has a video that comes out.
Grenle Studios, like and subscribe. Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, well that was interesting. Good guy, Gindle Studios. Hey dude, how's it going? Lots of people here. Now, something that I have got coming up in the channel very, very soon is this CNC machine. It's the Makera Air 1, I believe it's called. I haven't got it out of the box yet, but they're doing a thing here where you can build a tank. I'll show you the tank, come with me. Can I pick this one up? Thank you. So, they gave me the kit for this yesterday, so we're going to play around with that. Hopefully, when we get the thing out of the box. But this is all CNC milled. And if you look inside of here, again, you get the metal plates. Obviously, these parts here aren't. I guess they're not made, but maybe they are. We're going to find out when we open up the box. But all of this stuff, this is 3D printed here, but it's Wi-Fi controlled or USB controlled. And again, even the circuit board is made on that machine. So that's pretty awesome, right? So again, they've made this up. This is cool. I like it. Again, we haven't got it out of the box yet, and I feel really bad about it because it's been in the studio for, I think, months now. And there's a chap called Ryan here who I met up with yesterday, and I haven't done the project yet because I keep being flown all over the world. What a shame. But yeah, check that out. It's coming up on the channel real soon. But let's move over this way. Actually, let me show you this real quick. This is the machine we've got. Now have a look. Have a look at what it's doing. So it's actually CNC milling one of these, okay? But that's the process that it's going through at the moment. How mad is that? And it starts off as a block, and bit by bit, it cuts it down. Why haven't I got this out of the box yet? Like, why haven't I done it? I should have done it, but I haven't done it yet. So we're gonna get onto that real soon. So check that out. Hey, let's move this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Whoa, sorry. What's this? Black Magic design. Lots of people here. This is cool. This is like, hang on. This is where all the professionals go. Let's go this way. Man, this is cool. There's all sorts of crazy stuff here. We've got another side room. Oh my God, I saw this yesterday. This is right up my street. Literally right up my street. And again, I don't know what it's made from. It might be 3D printed. It looks 3D printing actually. It is 3D printed. Look at that. That's cool. Hey dude, how you doing?
I just
Yeah. So everyone sees me and then sees it says Prusa, and then they think I work for Prusa. I don't work for Prusa. Hi, how are you?
You're pretty good.
I'm amazing. Are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just got here. I just got here.
Just go ahead. What's your name?
My name's Liam. How are you doing?
I'm good. My name's Sam. Nice to meet you, Liam. What are you here? You're part of the premium crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? Hang on. Let me just get a mic here so I can talk to you about it. How does it feel to be premium?
Well, I got in faster.
You got in faster.
Got in faster. Currently, I haven't used all my premium benefits because my creator meet is tomorrow. But I just come here today to see what the show is about for today.
Okay, so who are you excited to see?
Honestly, William Osman. I watched his channel. He's a pretty cool guy. Pretty funny guy too.
Yep.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that I can't think of his name.
Is it Sam Prentice?
No.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's not. Sorry, Sam.
That's fine.
There's no hesitation.
They ask you
not
how
now,
you are, you
Red.
just have to say
Not
that you're
Mark
fine
Ruler.
when you're not really fine, you just can't get
Makes
into it.
robots. YouTube.
Oh, X-Robots.
No.
Is it Ivan Miranda?
No.
Is it James Bruton?
He made electric carpet and had William walk through it, or he tried to make William walk through it.
You guys select me?
I am talking about microwaves. Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, microwaves. I was hoping that he was going to be a part of the creator meet and greet, but I didn't see his name on there, sadly.
Well, that's a shame. But listen, really good to see you. Take care. Enjoy the show.
Thank you very much.
Carry on. Thanks, man. Thank you. Okay, let's go this way. Right then, this looks interesting. Let's have a look to your left-hand side, Caleb. Have a quick check out of this. This is something that's been made out of cutting-edge metal print part factory at your fingertips for an OSHcuts.com. Probably a rival to PCBWay, so we maybe shouldn't be contacting too much of this, but that guy has got a big smile on his face, and he's very, very happy to be juggling. Who's that, sorry?
Jerry Rig Everything. YouTube like tears electronics apart and stuff.
Oh, well, you know more than I do. See, this is the thing.
He's a big YouTuber.
He's a big YouTuber, and here he is with a big smile on his face, which is, he hasn't got a smile on his face anymore. He's pissed off now.
You heard us talking about
He
it.
did hear us talking. He heard that I didn't know who he was. A bit like that other chap who wasn't excited to meet me, but he was quite happy to sit.
Excited to see who? Sam Prentice?
No. We need to have that as a short. That's got to be done. Right, let's go outside and see what else we can find. There's lots of things going on over here. We've got NASA in the corner. NASA. Or as I like to call it, NASA.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, how's your light balance now?
Yeah,
You can turn your little lights off if you want.
Yeah, hang on. Let me fix this.
Here we are outside now at Open Source. There's lots of things here to choose from, of course. There's more halls just over there. I'm pointing in that direction. You can swing that way. So I'm moving around. Let's go and see what's going on over here. We have got a Creality machine over here, and a man is playing his fiddle. Do you think if I called it a fiddle, he'd be happy with that, or would he rather call it a violin? Should we speak to him while he's playing? Sure, we can try to. Hello, can you do two things at once?
Two things at once.
So
play and talk.
Exactly. So we've got a 3D printed violin, or is it a fiddle?
It's violin and fiddle are the same thing. I'm gonna defeat that conversation right now. It's the same thing. It's how you play it. Anyway.
It's how you play it.
It's how you play it.
Okay, that's the difference.
I could do both. I could play a fiddle tune, or I could play a violinistic piece.
Okay, can we first have the fiddle?
Okay. There you go. Fiddle.
Okay. So violin.
Violin. That's a Mozart.
So there's more sort of a delicate sort of toning.
Yeah.
To the violin over the fiddle. Would you say?
I mean fiddle music. Like that's from like Scotland or Ireland.
Yeah.
And the classical music is, more intricate and kind of thought through or whatnot.
Well, we've learned something here at Open Source about fiddles and violins, but we need to know a little bit more about you, sir, and your 3D printed equipment.
So this is a 3D printed violin. It's printed in 3 pieces. The entire body of the instrument is one single piece, and then this part is in 2 separate pieces, so it's pretty easy for assembly. And yeah, it's made out of PLA, and I'm not the designer, I'm just the player today, but we have the 2 designers over here. And it sounds pretty similar to a normal violin, it's just maybe a little bit more resonant. Currently working on how to make it a little lighter, because it's a bit heavier. But,
gotcha.
You know. If you heard it, you're like, that's a violin.
I love it. Do the designers play?
Maybe a little bit, but no. That's why I'm here.
Not as good as you. Not as good as you. That's awesome. Where can we find
neoluthy.com. Neoluthy. They're based out of Colombia.
neoluthy.com.
Yes.
If you need any of your fiddles to be played, where can they find you?
I'm in San Francisco. My name is Cullen Player. I'm a jazz musician, composer, lots of stuff. Audio engineer up in San Francisco.
There you go.
CullenPlayermusic.com. That's where you find me.
Thanks, dude. Listen, I really appreciate talking to you. Thank you so much. All right, Sam.
Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so we're going from fiddler to rusty tromboner, which is, of course, Fruity Tromboners was our band name last year. This section here is all about music, open source music. We've got a guy who has got a trombone there. Now, I do work with a chap who is a player of a trumpet, and there is a significant difference between a trumpet and a trombone. And there's also a piece in it called the bell end. Did you know that?
Is it actually called that?
It's called the bell end, yes.
Are you serious?
It is called the bell end. It's the bit at the end that you blow. So let's have a quick look over here. I really want to talk to this guy.
About his bell end?
Yeah, because they're not, I don't know what they're made from. They're 3D printed, because yesterday we saw this as 3D printed brass, and then it was brass instruments.
Brass.
So there wasn't, yes.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Can I take a picture?
This is who I am.
Oh, I wasn't wrong!
Do that bit again, do that bit again.
All right, sure, yeah. All right.
And we thought it was brass, but actually it's brass, yes.
Can I take a picture of you?
Of course you can.
I saw you at Rocky Mountain Red Bat Festival. I saw the Death Racers. I really wanted my student club to make
Awesome.
one, but none of them got around to doing it.
Okay, do you know my name though?
I do. You are Sam Prentice.
See, someone does know who I am.
I am.
That's insane. And this isn't our second take or anything.
No, seriously.
It's just that.
I am Erik Creative. I'm an aspiring 3D printing creator.
Awesome,
so
dude.
Hopefully I'm getting into the space. Yeah.
Thank you. I was like, am I just being served here? But
No,
I'm not being
Yeah,
served. Okay.
this is the least likely place that you're being served.
Yeah. Let's do that. How are we doing it? Are we,
Just what would you like?
I've got a cameraman here.
I'll have one of my friends take a
Look at that. We get someone else to do it.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably going to be in the video now.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just a photo. Unless you want me to do something else. I can dance, I can sing.
There you go.
I'll probably be in a Rocky Mountain Red Bat
That was
with my
really
own
funny.
little-
Thank that added to the ambience. There was a guy, we're like, hey, what are you here for? And he's like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see William Osman. And I said, what about Sam Prentice? He goes, no.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm a 3D printer. I know the 3D printing.
It was so funny.
So good to see you.
Thanks, man. Take care. All the best. Thank you. My name's Sam.
Sam, Andrew. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you've got a similar accent to me.
No, I'm Australian. I'm Australian. I just gotta say it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing thing. Yesterday when I was here for the industry day, I walked past and I was like, 3D printed brass? No, it's brass. It's actually brass.
Yeah.
But it's not brass, though, is it? It's the instrument is brass.
Correct.
But it's not a brass instrument.
Correct. Well, it's not made of brass,
No.
but technically it's a brass instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the style of instrument is actually brass. So you have woodwind, you have brass, you have string instruments.
Yep.
And these are brass instruments. So trombone, horns, bugles, all brass instruments because of the way they actually have the sound produced with a buzzing in the lips.
Buzzing in the lips. Now that's Now I work with a friend of mine who is called Ed. He was in a band, and he always talks about his bell end because that's part of the thing for the trumpet.
Correct. Yeah.
So not to be funny about it, but that's what it's called. It's the professional term.
Yep.
Yeah. So these are 3D printed. What are they made from?
They're all made from PLA, just standard run-of-the-mill PLA.
But they're coated though.
So exactly right. We actually had to go through, and we found that a standard PLA won't actually work well because it's porous.
Yes.
So you don't actually get the resonance of the instrument that you actually need to. So we worked out well, you know, if you get a mouthpiece on a long pole, just a PVC pipe, it sounded better.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? And really, it was all about the coating and the ability to keep the sound within the actual instrument itself.
Yeah.
So we found that just a light epoxy resin coating on the outside created the resonance that we needed in order to get the musical instruments to project properly.
Interested on the outside though.
Well, that's what we could do at the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, the next iteration of the instruments might be to either fully resin print the instruments themselves, or to actually use a filament which you can actually, say, smooth with isopropyl alcohol.
Gotcha.
So there's a couple of different options that we can use when we go to that next iteration. But
that's cool.
The idea
so how long's the project been going on for then?
The project's been going on for about 6 months.
Okay.
The idea was we wanted to come to open source to be here, and my son, who's actually done all of the work to get us, or to get him here. The idea was to take a project which took his passion for 3D printing and his passion for music, put them together and show that it could be done.
So are you living in the US or are you out?
No, we're actually out here all the way from Australia, so 40 hours of trip with screaming babies on the plane.
Oh my God.
It is, but it's been worth it to meet so many amazing people and to have such a great time with people who actually love doing the things that we love.
So tell me, what's the setup? Is this something that's downloadable and then you can do it yourself, or what's
so
the
at the moment it's not, but what we're trying to do is we've set up a little website, printedbrass.heaths.net, and we're going to put some models and things on that in due course. So then people will be able to find out a little bit more. So,
well, can we hear some? Do you play?
Well, I don't play. That's the thing.
Can you make a noise?
I can make a noise.
Let's make a noise.
A very poor noise, I'll say at that. But probably
this is what's this called?
This is a vuvuzela.
Yeah.
So you probably heard them at hockey matches and football matches and things like that.
I think my grandmother had one of these.
Yeah.
It was a brass one. I never know what happened to that. I remember it being a thing in the house, but you got to.
Yeah. So just a little buzz. So if you can actually buzz your lips.
Yep.
So like that. Yep.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Do you want to try one?
Let's do one. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll have a go.
So
it's going to be terrible.
This is going to be absolutely terrible. Pick your poison.
Thank you. I'll go with yellow. Do I get to keep this?
Yes, you do get to keep that. Oh yeah. Yep. You know how to do it. So put it in the end.
You ready for this? Here we go. I love
One
that.
more. Come on.
That was terrible, wasn't it? That's all right. I'm here all day. Don't worry. People are looking over. What the hell's that? That's cool.
So yeah. So that's what it's all about. But they're 3D brass instruments, and we hope to have some.
I'm going to keep this forever.
Yeah.
And one day when I print one of your brass instruments, I'll take this out of my pocket and I'll be like, this is the first time I did it. I'm going to learn one of this things. Dude, thank you so much for talking
You're very
to me.
welcome.
I appreciate it.
Not a
Welcome to the
problem.
United States. I hope you have a fantastic time at Open Source.
We will.
And good luck with everything you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Enjoy.
Cool. Okay, that was interesting. We've seen some fantastic people. We've made some connections. Let's head over this way and see if we can find someone we know from Olds. There's a lot going on here. That's interesting. He's a top fan. We are struggling to see Austin Bradley, or as I like to call him, Awesome Bradley. There he is there, look. There's the man himself, look. There he is, look. He's in his natural habitat there with a Wii remote control, a giant Wii remote control. Can you tell me, how big is that Wii remote control in comparison to a standard one?
So it is approximately 250% scale.
Yep.
Final weight came out to be 13 pounds.
And is that what the weight should be if you scale it up?
No. So the weights, if you scaled it up to true scale weight, that would be somewhere in the ballpark of, I believe it came out like 50, 60 pounds.
Right.
Because the original Wii remote was much denser. When he, in between games, he's opening it up, showing the internals. Basically went with a lightweight design to scale it up. Whole thing was not scanned; it was manually measured. But the man himself could definitely tell you a lot more about it.
Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. How are you, dude? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
It's been a year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A year in the making.
A year in the making, absolutely. I definitely didn't see you last night. So this is the first time that I'm seeing you, right? We have not introduced you to any of these projects already.
No, and this is the thing. Sometimes when you do see something, you're not as surprised the second time around.
We'll do a lot of acting. It's okay.
We will. We will. So, Wii Remote Control. We've seen that online, of course.
No, absolutely.
It's a big thing for you.
Oh yeah,
I think for everyone.
Honestly, now that I think about it, I think when I was on Hot Mix with you guys, I was actively working on. I was talking about some of the prints that I was doing. So now you get to see it in its final form.
There it is.
And it's 90% functional right now. So we had an accident that happened yesterday with somebody that came by. I'm not gonna drop any names.
It wasn't
me. Okay. It wasn't you.
I caressed that thing like holding a baby.
Oh yes, no, absolutely.
I didn't caress it like a baby. That would be weird. I held it like a baby. Sorry. Now let's do that bit again. Let's cut that again. Let's
cut that out. That one.
I held this thing like a baby.
Yes. So the issue that we're having now is it's not recognizing like the sensor up here. It's not able to see the TV anymore, so it's not wanting to. We brought it over to a repair booth because obviously this is the best place for something to break because there's plenty of people that can fix things. And we did fix it, but then it stopped working again. So there's definitely something that's like just slightly loose that's like jiggling around. So we need to pinpoint exactly what that is.
It's probably a little problem.
Probably. A little problem for a big object. But the good thing is that you can still play like most games without that. That's not a necessary thing. So you can play Mario Kart just fine. I'm happy to demonstrate that for you guys here in a second. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Now, one of the big questions, and everyone's asking the same thing. And do you know what the question is going to be? Let me ask. Let me. Do you know what it's going to be? Let me ask you that.
How much does it weigh? Have you made a nunchuck yet? There's a whole number of things.
No, completely wrong.
Okay.
Where is Coco?
Oh, where is Coco? Oh, you're so right. Yes, so Coco's permanent home. I should give some level of introduction. Coco is the walking robot Furby dog that we had last year. Its permanent home, I guess you could say, is at Evan and Caitlin's house. We have joint custody over our son. So he lives with them currently. One of these days, I'll get to spend a Christmas with him, but that day has not come yet. So last year, we drove across the country and picked him up from their house, and that's how he was able to get here. We decided not to do that drive this year, so that's why he's not joined us this year. But it would be wonderful if maybe next year we can bring him again, or maybe we make him a smaller little friend that's much easier to put in a carry-on, and we can fly with him. Assuming that they'll let it through TSA, who knows? I'm not really sure what to expect on that front.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I think it would work out. I think it'd be fun to have a little Coco friend. I don't know what you would call call them Loco and Coco. I think that's probably what you would do, right?
I like that. That makes sense. Well, look, there are a couple of things we have seen before. We have seen the Croc hat,
right?
But we've also got a SpongeBob character, and we've got a lightsaber chicken.
Yeah, a rubber chicken lightsaber. Gosh, my booth has gotten significantly more crowded in the time that we've been interviewing.
And it's nothing to do with me being here, I guarantee that.
Yeah, no one's here for him. It's all for me, for sure. Here, let me set this down. I'll get both these lightsabers.
Go on then, do that. Sit it down. This is the problem with big things, is that you've got to set them down like that. It's a wondrous issue. Where are we going? Are we standing over there?
So here.
Everyone's
I'll hand this off
disappeared
to you.
now. Did you
Yeah, this is great. So, something happened, yes. So Patton must have farted over here. That must
this
be
is
what
my
it is.
life, right? This is gonna hang on. This is
it happens to the best of us, all right?
This is probably gonna be the thumbnail for this video. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So ignition is this button right here that, like you can see, there's a cutout around it.
Do I have to stroke it gently?
No, not like you would do a baby.
Okay. Whoa!
So hold it down, and it'll start whacking about, and then I will ignite mine.
This really is the story of my life. There we go. Oh. It's more of a whip. Yeah.
I'm gonna get whacked in the face with this.
Oh, my knee, my knee.
He's down. He's down. Oh, right in the crotch. Oh, no.
With his blade,
He keeps getting me in the crotch over and over. What is this, soccer? What is this, soccer? A red card.
He's like down, he's smiling and going,
yeah. This had some serious energy to it this year, didn't it? Wow. I love that. Is that 3D printed as well?
Yes.
these two?
What's that?
Did you put files out for these two?
So this one is brand new. It just got finished this week. They'll be out soon. But the internals for all of this is really the same internals that are used for any replica lightsaber that's on the market right now. Like all of the companies that make this. So it's a Xenopixel a B3, I believe it is. And you can just get them off Amazon.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are like paying these big companies to get like $40 lightsabers when you can get the internals and then 3D print your own lightsaber that looks however you want. So that is the idea for this video. I've taken it to the extreme. I've really made a very custom lightsaber, and I'll be releasing the files for this and like an internal negative that you can use to turn just about anything into a lightsaber. So yeah, and then you go buy the internals from somewhere else, and then you can build chicken lightsaber. You can build whatever you want. You just make a custom sound font so it can sound however you like.
That's cool. Well, listen, Austin, a penny for your thoughts for one moment. Let's take a little bit of a zoom in on this character just over here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on, someone else is doing it. We're going to spoil it. We're going to spoil it. Cut. Okay, so Austin, a penny for your thoughts. This is a character from SpongeBob SquarePants,
Yes,
but I don't follow that because I'm an adult and I'm British as well. So we don't really. SpongeBob's just a thing that we didn't really have.
So the episode that this is from it's a very early episode. The basic premise is Mr. Krabs runs a restaurant where he's selling these Krabby Patties, and it does really, really well. And his competitor across the street, Plankton, is trying to figure out what his secret formula is for his burgers. So he's constantly trying to find ways where he can get that secret formula. In this episode, he builds a robot that looks exactly like Mr. Krabs and tries to impersonate him as imitation Krabs. Yes, I know, it's a clever name, right? So this is pulled straight from that episode, mimicking him. And one of the more iconic moments near the end is he realizes that he created this self-destruct button right here. You add 1 penny and he self-destructs. So if you want to demonstrate that for us.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh. So, why do you keep caressing things? Like, is that just your thing now? You just caress everything that's here.
I was like, this feels like metal. And then I was like,
Right.
what is this? Like, what is this?
All of this is PLA, including the eyes. All of it's PLA. I 3D print like basically everything except for the electronics. We're not at that point yet. That'd be really cool.
Soon.
Yeah, soon. One day we'll be able to 3D print circuit boards. Actually, I feel like I've seen somebody do that before. At least it's not like commercially available yet.
No.
But yeah, so all 3D printed. Some like these 3 projects here are just straight off the printer. I mean, like this is a multicolored 3D print, and this is just assembled 3D printed parts. But of course, the Wii remote, which is, I guess, behind you, trying to escape from us, Mr. Krabs and the Croc just go through a lot of post-processing to get that smoother surface.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was just saying, it kind of looked metal-esque.
Yeah,
So
that was the goal. That was the goal, yes. So I started out with a base coat of a metallic paint, and then a trick that I learned that actually works really, really well is if you take toothpaste, and you just apply like little dabs in different places. You then put your next color spray paint over top of that, so your red, your blue, purple, and then you go over with a toothbrush and you take off all the toothpaste, and that's what brings you all of these cracks in your spray paint to make it look more weathered. I then took it a step further after that and coated him in some watered down black paint that then wiped away, and that's where you got all this dirt and grime sort of look to him.
I think you get a similar thing with mustard as well.
I'm sure you probably could with mustard, yes.
It's quite a weird thing.
Right. Honestly, I feel like you could probably get away with just about any
condiment.
Any condiment, yes. I wouldn't call toothpaste a condiment, but I mean, you
I'm British, so we have to do something. It's the teeth, right? Normally, that's the thing. I've had my teeth done though, so.
There you go.
It's cool.
Right.
It's all good. Austin, back a little bit. This is HD. This is 4K, my friend. Austin, where can people find you?
Oh, so obviously I'm Austin Bradley. Honestly, if you just look up Austin Bradley, you can find me anywhere. On YouTube, I'm /Austin Bradley. Instagram, TikTok, everywhere else, Austin Bradley 3D. I post my videos documenting my process on all these things. I make a lot of shorts and reels of me doing wacky, weird stuff with them. So go check me out for sure.
That's it. So, friends, Austin Bradley, thank you so
Yes.
much. And
Absolutely.
there we go.
Oh yes.
I had
Caress
to,
me as
I had
well.
to caress you as well.
I am also real. I'm here. Not made of metal though.
It's good to see you, dude.
Yeah, good to
As
see
always.
you.
I'll catch you next
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello there. Good on. I'm very well. How are you?
We're good. How can I help you?
May I please have one water and one sparkling water?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, we do have the regular water and hot water. And we also have this soda flavored.
I'll have two. Do you want a water or do you want a poopy or a poppy?
I'll do
A poppy. Go on then. Let's have some punch then. This is Minecraft moving punch, is it?
So you wanna get 2 of these?
Oh, what do you want?
I'm gonna do the punch.
We'll have 2 punches then, please.
2 punches.
Thank you.
It's a probe, so.
A punch and what else, man? Two of them. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I can't believe I didn't have, I really wanted that sparkling water. That was gonna. Oh,
You wanna get one? Yes, yes, please.
clever, aren't they?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. See, we're keeping hydrated. Cheers to you. Thank you. Thank you. So let's just have a. Are we still rolling? We are still rolling.
Yeah.
So over here is kind of like the chill zone. Lots of cool things happening over here. Lots of cool people just chilling out, relaxing, enjoying their day. We've got an outdoor stage over there. We've got all the food trucks and things here. But take a look behind you. Look how much and how many people there are here. How mad is that? Dude, there's a chicken over there. Check that out.
Where?
There's the police.
Oh
And then
my
there's a little, is it a chicken?
Yeah. Got an egg.
It's got an egg hanging out of his butt. Let's go and have a quick look at that.
That might be the fry.
That punch was a good choice.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
It's a Mechanum chicken. You thought the front was an egg?
I thought the front was an egg coming out of it, but.
Come on, you can sit down as well. Sit down.
Wait, I'm allowed to sit?
Yeah, come and sit down. I don't want to ride you too hard. You know, I don't want to be a poor producer.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so we're in Hall C, which primarily seems to be computers and computer games. Let's go and take a look and see what we can find. Now, computer games isn't really my niche. Not like I'm a boring guy or anything, but you know, I don't know what a lot of these games are. So this might float your boat. And if open source is for you regarding things like gaming and stuff, well, this potentially you might see something here and go, hey, that's really interesting. This guy here with a respirator on, it's interesting. What do we got? Maybe we can play something. Let's see if we can see anything here. That looks kind of interesting. It's like a big keyboard. What else do we have? So the thing is, it's really easy to miss things when walking around as well. We were talking to people earlier and they were just saying, hey, yeah, we've been here the last 2 years. I was like, we didn't see you last year, so where were you? So it's quite easy to miss things, miss people. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to play anything while I'm here. But you've got Gigazords, you've got Vibe Check, whatever, mini golf. Again, gaming's not really my thing. I won't make a lie out of that. 3D printing is and technology is sort of the main thing for me. Let's go back into the other building and see what happens in there. Let's go, come with me. Lots of people here. We're in Legoland. We're not actually in Legoland. This is a place where they have Lego. Let's go and have a look at Lego, shall we? This is more your thing. You're the kind of Lego guy. They got marble stuff over here. That's marble, not marble. Tacos. What's that? There's a lot of really crazy cool things. There's more games in here as well. Maybe this is kind of like an overspill. We've got some VR stuff here. More computer games. It's getting packed in here. This looks kind of interesting. I don't know what that is. Check that out. That is... I don't know what it is. No.
We're also showcasing
I think it's there's a 3D printed guitar, but I think this is something that is a 2-wheel balancing machine, and maybe those are gyros. That looks kind of cool, but it's not up and it's not working. More computer games over there, little consoles. This guy's hat looks amazing. There he is, look. There you go. Thank you. Game Labs. Skeleton guy. A few more computer games here. It's packed in here. That's pretty incredible. I guess one of the main things with this event is that it's not just 3D printing, and we're so used to seeing people that are, 3D printing people. So to not be in that sort of zone is a bit strange. But again, this isn't really my thing. So let's go back into the main hall and see if we can see in there. Sorry, man. Thank you. Okay, let's move on back inside. It is busy in here now. I think we were kind of lucky really to get in sort of super early. So look at the amount of people that are in here now. This is mental. Food's being brought through. Hey, look, there's the drone from earlier. You remember I was talking about this, the big drone that's here. There it is. We're probably going to do an interview tomorrow regarding that one and see if maybe we can sit in it or something. That might be kind of cool. Let's head over to our friends at Eligoo and see if they've got something that we can try on. Oh, sorry, my friend. Hey, how's it going?
Trying to play the game.
Trying to play the game. What game are you playing?
Like the Master of
Oh,
Talent.
okay.
Some monkey. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, by the way, do you want to drink the mocktail?
Do I want to drink them? I'm good for the moment, thank you. I've literally just got a drink from the vendor outside, as you just seen. So, but I'd like to try these wings on.
Oh, yeah.
When can we do that?
Sorry? Wants to try the wings on.
Can I do that? Can I?
Maybe you can just go inside.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll do that then.
Because like it's difficult to put them on.
Yeah, there's lots of people there.
Just like
But it's a little bit tight, like. I'm not
Am I too big for it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
How about I stand in front of you like this?
Yes, fine.
Hold me. Hold me.
Hold me. Come on, you jump and jump. Jump.
There you go, that'll do. They're on about, hang on, you want to do this? Someone wants a photo now. I know.
I can move it in and out, like.
Yeah.
You can move it in and out.
Yeah, pretend it's like you are.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel violated. There's so many words for it. No, it's good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me try you on. That's awesome. Thank you. That was for Denise. Thank you. I appreciate that. No problem. That was
really.
Yeah, he's basically saying I'm too fat for it. That's what he said. That's what he said in not so many words. Okay, let's head back this way. We'll see you later. See you in a bit. It is crazy amount of people here. I don't think we're going to be able to battle through. Yeah.
Like you say, we've been sitting for a second time. I had cheap perfect eggs.
Oh, really?
And then sending me the rice fish.
That's great. I'm wondering if we should maybe have a second shot at this game. But there's people on it. Maybe we'll try again later or try again tomorrow. Oh yeah?
Sandwich from America.
God damn. That's bonkers. But let's fight our way back through to the Prusa booth. Now, of course, any of these kind of pretty printing events, usually Prusa is kind of crazy busy, and this is no exception. They are busy there, although David's there bouncing a 3D printed basketball. There's some fellas here with little hats. They're quite cute, aren't they? I don't know what that's about. I'd say the hats are quite cute, not the people. This one? It could be Brokeback Mountain, I don't know. But Spider-Man's there. Prusa, again, is always busy as usual. We want to thank them again for flying us out here, so thank you very much to Prusa. Mind you don't bump into people behind you. He's really mad at you now. No, he's not. He looks like a chill dude. So, waving fairly well. Listen, this has been day one. I'm looking forward to day two. We're going to try and get cracking in early before all these people arrive again for day two. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, the next video will be coming up very soon. Thanks to Prusa, thanks to Polymaker, thanks to PCBWay, and of course, thanks for you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
You are watching a master at work.
What's going on, friends? Sam Prentice here, back once again.